Do you know what your cat has been quietly waiting for their entire life? Not food, not toys, not even comfort. Something much quieter than that, and much deeper. Because if you've ever lived with a cat, you know they don't ask for much. They don't follow you loudly like dogs. They don't demand attention every second. They just exist beside you, watching, observing, waiting in their own silent way. And most people completely miss it. I've spent years living with cats, not just owning them, but learning them. And the biggest mistake I see people make is this. They think love for a cat looks the same as it does for us. More petting, more talking, more interaction. But cats don't experience connection through intensity. They experience it through presence. Your cat doesn't need you to entertain them. They need you to notice them, to sit near them without trying to change anything, to share space without turning it into an activity. Because in your cat's world, that's what safety looks like. Not control, not excitement, but calm, predictable presence. There's a moment that happens almost every day. It's small, so small that most people ignore it. You sit down on your couch. Your cat is nearby. Maybe they're curled up. Maybe they're watching you from across the room. And for a few seconds, they look at you. Not asking, not moving, just looking. That moment right there, that's the invitation. But most people break it. They reach out too quickly, call their name, pick them up. And just like that, the moment disappears. Because what your cat was offering was not interaction. It was connection. And connection, for a cat, begins in stillness. If you really want to understand your cat, try this. The next time they come near you, don't move immediately. Don't reach. Don't speak. Just stay where you are. Let your breathing slow down. Let your body soften. And wait. At first, it will feel strange, almost like you're doing nothing. But that's the point. Because in that silence, your cat starts to feel something different. No pressure, no expectations, just space to exist safely. And then, something subtle happens. They come closer. Not because you called them, but because they chose to. And that choice is everything. Over time, if you do this consistently, your cat begins to change. They stay near you longer. They relax more deeply. They trust more openly. Not because you trained them, but because you respected their way of connecting. You see, cats don't give trust easily. They build it, moment by moment, through energy, through consistency, through the way you show up when nothing is happening. And this is what most people never realize. Your cat has been offering you these moments their entire life. Quiet invitations, soft glances, small approaches. And every time you slow down enough to accept one, you're telling them something powerful. I see you the way you are. And for a cat, that means everything. So next time your cat sits near you, don't rush it. Don't turn it into something bigger. Just be there. Because while you're living your busy life, they've been waiting patiently for that one thing. Not your attention, not your control,
but your presence. And when you finally give it, you're not just spending time with your cat. You're giving them the connection they've been quietly hoping for all along.